last week because had something come up?
Well, I thought the show was being held somewhere else.
At the golf course?
Yeah, right.
The golf course.
I mean, I got to admit, I made my first mistake in my life, whatever out there, or maybe for that day. I was planning on coming that day, and it was such a beautiful day. And I play golf usually on Wednesdays, and that Wednesday rained a lot. That Thursday was a beautiful day, and some guy said, "Let's play Thursday." I said, "I'm not doing anything. I'm going." And then I forgot, and I think I got to call at like 2:40. Are you coming?
That's all right.
Right. I know you guys can always come up with something because you guys are professionals. So
We were able to.
yeah, I'm sorry about that. Really,
That's all right.
just kind of funny how that happens every once in a while. But
You're here today. That's all.
I'm
that
here today.
matters.
That's right.
Yeah. How did you golf that day?
That day, actually, I played okay that day. I've been watching a lot of golf on TV, so I think I'm going to get better, and everything. It's just, honest to God, I guess you get so frustrated by, if you're a golfer, and you have your good days and you have your bad days. I know you're not really much of a golfer, literally and figuratively, right?
I wish I used to golf a lot more, but now I don't golf as much. People just don't invite me anymore.
Wait, do you like to play golf?
I do like to play
You
golf.
do?
Yeah.
Because I know you're not really known as a golfer.
Neither are you.
Well, believe me, I am too, a lot more than you. Give me a break. But I know you show up occasionally at an event and maybe play, but you haven't even done that for a long time. When's the last time you played golf?
I think, not this year.
Not this
because
year.
it's, the weather and everything.
Right.
It was last October, September.
October,
yeah.
you did? Well, I played in October, and I don't think I played in November. Possible.
Your swing is unusual. It's like, not Shaq, who am I thinking of? Charles Barkley. Yes.
Yeah, Charles, a lot of people think Charles and I look alike and play golf kind of alike and everything else. You talk about a character, and Charles Barkley, I didn't really meet him one time. I was in Arizona with my cousin who lives there. We went out to a restaurant for lunch, and we're going out in the restaurant, and here's Charles Barkley standing right there. He's standing right there. Well, I go to get a toothpick out of the thing, you push on it, like that. I push on it, and the whole thing falls down on the ground. Toothpicks go everywhere. My cousin looks over at me and says, "Let's go." And I'll never forget Charles looking at me like, "What the heck?" That's my encounter with Charles Barkley.
He probably tells the story about you like that. It's like, oh yeah, I met Rick. Well, he was messing with the toothpick thing and threw it all over the floor.
I'll never forget that. That was so funny. I can't remember, like my cousin said, "Okay, let's get out of here."
Did you golf Monday in the chamber?
I did.
How did you do there?
We did pretty good. We did pretty good. We did okay. I don't even know what we finally, we're under, but we were probably 13 or 14, so it was good.
We are sharing the highlights of the Faith Small Award presentation
thanks.
evening at the Arbor. Now, Lisa, your wife, could not be at the event.
Yeah. I mean, that's she's had that rotator cuff, and it's if you've ever had a rotator cuff surgery, and I've had them too, it's a tough surgery, and it's hard to sleep because you got your arm like this, and if you roll over on it, obviously it hurts it or whatever, and so you sleep a lot in a chair, and then you sleep a lot because of the fact you don't sleep that much, and so it's been tough. And she feels good, and she feels bad, and then she does too much, and it's like anything. I say, don't do anything. Sit down. I mean, after you clean the floor with your one hand, good hand, don't do anything. No, but because I really, I just need to rest, and that's when. And they really say, the doctor said, when you really heal, is when you're sleeping, because your body's just, I don't know, just rejuvenating, but it's not in motion or anything else.
I believe that's the exercise people say. You build muscle. You got to have your 8 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you found? I'm kind of finding out that I almost like to stay in bed a little bit more. I don't know if you're finding that. It's kind of weird, I try to go to bed tired. I mean, sometimes you don't do anything physically, but your mind is just tired, so you are tired and you sleep pretty well. I try to do something physically, and whether it's go work in the yard or obviously go to the Y or something like that. But it's even play golf. That's not a real big workout, but it's
That's a work. Golf's work. Do you ride the cart though when you golf?
Unfortunately, for the most part, and I'd like to. What are you smiling about, man? I don't like that smile on your face.
Nothing wrong riding
Yeah.
cars.
But I really think, and I've said this, at every course I'd have a deal. You want to play 18, you can walk 9, ride 9.
Well, they make you.
That was
They
pretty-
make you. Some places make you take the cart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. That is true. Or you could, but with your partner, you ride the first night, I'm going to walk.
That's
If
a
you,
good
if
idea,
you usually ride with another person. So, I mean, there's always an answer to everything versus a complain about it, like the world does, you know?
Yeah.
It's just-
Can you believe it? It's Memorial Weekend here
I,
already?
you know, I don't believe anything anymore about anything, but I just do know time goes by fast. It just blows my mind. Pretty soon, we're going to be in the fall, we're going to
Yeah.
be thinking about all that stuff and football, and then we're going to be thinking about holidays, and it's just, it's frightening how fast time goes by. I always talk about just, I turn around again, it's Friday, and I turn around again, it's the next month, and, you know, and of course we haven't had a great spring here, you know, it's just been a
No.
very wet spring and cold for the most part. I guess Saturday and Sunday, I'm hoping this afternoon, Bart, it's going to continue to rain, is it, or how's it going to be?
I think there's going to be a little break for
Yeah.
3 or 4 hours.
Well, I'm picking up my grandson after this,
Oh,
and a friend, and I'll make those guys carry a bunch of stuff out of the garage and everything else out to patio and
Chop
do all
wood.
this stuff, and yeah, stuff that young guys can do, and then climb up on a ladder, which everybody tells me you shouldn't climb up as much on that ladder, but it's
better than you.
what's that?
Better than
Oh
you.
my gosh. I mean, it's like I've always, you know, we talk about how different things are now, and jumping off that little ledge right there, I can't hardly do that, but without thinking about it. But it's, so I'm hoping to get that because the long weekend's coming, as you know, and Sunday I guess is supposed to be really nice. Looks like Saturday might be okay now too,
Yeah,
isn't it?
all 3 days.
All 3 days will be
Yep.
good. Well, it's good because I'm going to do a lot of stuff outside, and I'm looking forward to it. You know what I think's also happening, just to tell people about this, and probably we didn't go that much, but 2 or 3 times a summer. You know, the beach bar tradition has been, they've always had bands on a Wednesday or Sunday. I don't think they're going to do the Wednesday, they're going to do Sunday. And then also the Point's going to have entertainment too on Thursday, or Eagle's Nest. I think they're going to do something else too. I mean, it's just kind of summer. You like to see there's some activities out there, and we actually did have dinner the other night. Lisa and I took her out. You know, so you want to go out for an hour or so, and we
Water
did.
skiing?
What's that?
Water skiing?
She can do it with one hand. She's pretty good. Her legs are fine. I mean, her legs are absolutely good. I don't know why she complains about it. But no, we went there and watched the sunset. And, you know, it's pretty cool. Sit there at the Point outside, you know, Eagle's Nest, watch the sunset, see a few people, and it's just a great setting.
Yeah, we're lucky we have all these beautiful lakes, and we can just live on the lake all summer.
I mean, we really can. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many places and places around the lakes too that you can go to and whatever. And come downtown Jackson.
Maybe you'll invite me out to your lake house. this
We're
summer.
thinking about Karen. I don't know if we're going to invite you, you know. But we got a reputation, you know.
I know.
So it's
I've
so
been to
good.
the one lake house,
yeah.
the old lake house.
Was it really? You were there?
I was there. You weren't.
What was your name?
Oh, someone gave us the key. We went around. I don't know. We just walked around, spent the afternoon there.
I wasn't there?
We made no-bake cookies. Yeah,
Oh.
you weren't there. I think we took the dock out for you. I don't remember. It was a long day.
Last time I remember being on a lake with you was we were water skiing.
We did. You know where we water skied? It
I
was
do.
on Vandercook Lake.
Vandercook Lake
Yeah.
at Tony Krupa's. My old friend Tony Krupa, Vandercook Lake. Yeah, good old Tony.
I would do it again.
And I would do it again because I'm going to show my kids I can do it. You know, I just want to show them that I can still do this stuff and ski on one ski. I thought it was kind of fun to watch you because it was kind of entertaining.
It was, well, you know, I had not water skied in a long time. Like
Right.
you
Right.
you go out all the time.
I don't, but yeah.
Well, more often than
Right.
me.
Well, I'm just more athletic or something. Maybe that's it. Who knows? We still got to do something. If Karen would ever, does Karen do anything anymore?
No, we're going to do goat yoga.
Yeah, I know. We go. Yeah. I really can't hardly wait. You know, but I'd be happy to do that.
How about horseback riding in the lake? Have you seen people do that?
No.
Like the Old Spice
Yeah.
commercial?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a place that does that?
Well, who's showing us that yesterday?
Cassie.
Oh, Cassie from Summit Heights Dental.
Summit Dental?
They went on a vacation and their kids rode the horses in
Oh,
the
really?
ocean on the beach.
Oh,
We
that'd
could
be
do that.
that'd be interesting. You know, I'm not. To be honest with you, horses don't get me that excited anymore to ride. I'd ride them, but they're not that comfortable. You know, even when you walk with them, they're not that comfortable. And if they trot, they're really not, because you're going like this all the time. And now on a full gallop, it's better because you're more, you know, in the motion. And it's not a bouncy motion on that. But no, it's always you know, I mean, I used to love going horseback riding when we were a kid, and we'd go to some, not very often, once or twice a summer, you know, and
What are you
It's
doing
always
this weekend?
cool.
So you got the grandkids today. You got.
you know, we're gonna do that today, and then tomorrow we're gonna get ready. You know, we always do the big parade. There's a big. We always go to the parade. Is there a parade here? Memorial Day
Oh,
parade.
there's several. You know,
Yeah.
We're talking about the Clark
Clark
Lake.
Lake one, which is just plain fun,
Yeah.
simple fun. Nothing spectacular about it other than get the kids out there. It's a tradition we did for years, and went to my sister's afterwards and had brunch, and always been fun. And it's supposed to be a beautiful day, so we'll probably have the kids stay out to the lake, and hopefully, I haven't got my boats in yet. Coming in, hopefully, today is supposed to come. I don't know if they did or didn't. I'll find that out, won't
Let's
I?
go find out.
I'll find that out. So,
Well, thanks for coming in
yeah,
today.
have a great weekend.
You too. Have a great Memorial holiday and wonderful weekend. Rick Walton wrapping things up here today on JTV. That's it. We've run out of time. Thanks to Rick and everybody with us here today. Make sure you take advantage of all the great things happening